So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Galatasaray cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to... Good effort from distance. And that's caused a worry or two.
Valverde usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Fenerbahçe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He gets big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Now it's Osimhen. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Tries to get it clear. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rice makes the interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Valverde. Well, there's the clearance. Fenerbahçe have it back and can go again. Fenerbahçe looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Kimmich. Now it's Kimmich. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Wriggles his way through. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Cafu does really well to win the ball there. Valverde, that's an imaginative pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Rudiger getting this one clear. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely spread. Somewhat off target. Look at the space here. Hangs, climbs up big. There's a goal! Fenerbahçe are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nico Williams gets flagged offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And he's gone looking for safety. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. There's a quick free kick. That has not gone well. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar herring after the ball here. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Galatasaray kick off the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a decent clearance. Fenerbahçe have reclaimed it. Played out wide.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. The referee's awarded a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good-looking delivery. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Kimmich.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fenerbahçe are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nico Williams. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Valverde, out to the right. Knocks it into space. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think a warning's about right, just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vinicius Junior, and it's Ødegaard. Rice ended up in no man's land. Rice, Messi, played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Darwin. Nunez stood his ground strongly. Now, can they get him away? Valverde. That's really well cleared. Valverde. For Rice. And now they can clear their lines. A probing pass. Rudiger getting this one clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Dias. Looking to play him in. Incoming. Bullish header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. He's looking wide. And he can clear it away. And that's definitely not his best.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Darwin, gives it back. He won't be happy with that one. Nico Williams. Kimmich. Now it's Darwin. Goes for a shot! Rice. Messi. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread it left. And that pass just didn't quite work. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nicely weighted ball. Rice cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold caresses it through. There will be a throw-in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yamal. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Vardiol. Over to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could try cutting inside here. And he's whipped. Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both